Hello folks and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 3. I'm your host, the Gamer Darius. Last we left off, we got a boat. It's a pretty cool boat. Don't know why I was going like that. I can't change my allies there. But, yeah, we got a boat. Oh damn. Don't know why the hell I haven't been wearing those. Probably mostly because we really haven't used Momo ever since we got that plant. Ah well, let's go have a little chat with Zig here.
Ready? This is it, our big chance. Here we go. So, where do you want to go?
Outer Sea.
The Outer Sea? You sure about that?
Why don't you go talk it over with everyone? And let me know when you come to a decision. Alright, I guess we're gonna talk it over with everyone. Oh, Mr. Paranoid.
Cross the sea to meet with God. Even the Urkin would never have dreamed such a thing possible.
Something tells me that crossing the sea isn't gonna be easy. It's the reason why no one's done it before, right? So you're telling me that absolutely no one has crossed the ocean ever. I don't know how far it is to the other side, but the engine's running fine, so don't worry about that. I worry about these things, because this is a tiny little ship. Teeny tiny little ship. Yep, you're still sleeping like a rock despite being a plant. The wind feels good, doesn't it, Darius? I wonder what it's like on the other side of the ocean. We'll be the first to see it, won't we? In theory. You know, what with everyone else being all... Yeah.
So, ready? Okay, so which way are we headed? Across the ocean? Figures. Thought you might say something like that. I suppose I should tell you. No one who's been out there has ever returned alive. Are you sure you still want to go? Okay. Well then, you're in good hands. Old Ziggs here is the best captain in Rapala. No, in the world. If anyone can get across the sea, I can. Who else would be crazy enough to try?
That's none too reassuring. Huzzah! We're now in the boat. The boat can apparently reverse. Steering this thing's a little weird. It's like weird tank controls. And if you gotta ask why the engine there is a thing, you press the circle button and you dash. Which is cool. But now we got the entirety of the ocean ahead of us. Could even go to little unmarked places on the map. But we don't care about that right now. We care about going to the outer ocean.
We're almost there. You all better get back inside the boat. It's too much. She'll break up. Better go back.
Ray is not looking too hot. Nor is Pecco.
I'd heard stories, but never imagined it'd be that bad. I know I told you. If anyone could get you there, I could. I don't know if we could do it in this boat.
Hold on a minute. Are you trying to say that we should just give up trying to get across? If the best sailor in Rapala can't do it, what are we supposed to do then?
Sorry. Guess I just don't have what it takes to be like the legendary mariner.
Legendary mariner? Could he take us across the ocean?
It's not quite like that. We sailors have a legend about the sailor living here in the inner sea who came here from the other side of the ocean. But it's just a legend, a story.
Even if it's only a legend, there has to be some truth behind it. Tell us about him.
Well, you see, I don't really know much about him. There's a little town north of Rapala called Perch. The mayor there may know something, maybe.
Perch it is then. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Let me know when you're ready to go.
But we're ready to go now. We can go now.
Yes.
Anyways. So remember that little bit of dock area over here? That's Perch. Dig that music. The ship! The ship! Okay.
This here be called Perch. Just a teeny little town. We all fishermen here, and that's all we all eats. Ugh.
I mean, I don't like seafood all that much in the first place, so this place seems like hell. Man, doesn't even look like they got Wi-Fi. Well, at least the old man's not naked.
Legendary mariner.
There's not a sailor in the world who doesn't know this story. I remember the mayor seemed to know a lot about him. And despite that, we're here because there's a sailor who doesn't know that story. You be Porter's Guild people. You new ones, ain't you? The guild people, they buy the fish here. And bring us bread and other things we've been needing. Well, at the least it's good to see that they got a bunch of supplies here.
Need fishing gear? We got it.
It's not really the fishing gear I'm interested in, although I don't have any Caro, do I? I'll buy some Caro. I only got a frog. Get a top or two. Okay. I am completely out of money, but I just want to see what else everyone else has. We may be by the sea, but these weapons won't rust guaranteed. That's kind of a big boast. The Bastard. Flying spear, which I guess we don't really need. Oh, so I've been finding out new stuff all the time. Let's see. Amber B plate. What did I buy Darius's Amber B plate? I don't know. Kite shield, platinum helm. Man, I just gotta grind for some more money now, don't I? Just gotta grind for money. Anything here? Coin! Makes sense.
Owner of this inn looks like he's got some of our blood in him. Either that or he ate too much fish and ended up like that.
Oh, so those particular... Yeah, okay. These particular people aren't really Manilows, like these guys, but it's either like they're descended or whatnot. Cool. Probably much in the same way that Windians can no longer fly.
Legendary mariner.
He's the only man to have ever explored the outer sea and lived to tell the tale. Our mayor knows all of the stories about him. This one here heard the story of the legendary mariner. It got it into his head to go off to the outer sea. But everyone knows that an inner sea boat can't go out there to the outer sea. Well, apparently we didn't. So, yeah. Which one of these is the mayor's house? You look mayorly.
The mayor originally came from central India.
Maybe he's homesick for some windy cooking. Lady? Our staple food's fish, you know, but the mayor, he doesn't like fish ever since he got sick. Now he hardly speaks to anyone. Really? Not even to me? Eh? Engineer Mariner? If I tell the story again, you'll just give me more of that nasty fish to eat, aren't you? If all they got for me to eat's fish, well, I'll just sit here and starve to death, I will. When I'm dead, put my ashes in the Maquis River. Is there anything that can be done to cheer him up? Yes. Central Windia. Our simple foods, fish. Okay. Alright. Well, he did say something about the Maquis Gourd in big, bold red letters. Oh, wait. There was also that other house up there that I could check out. So I guess we gotta go back to the Maquis Gorge, whatever. Folks want to cross the outer sea? Why would you do such a dangerous thing? Natural selection, lady. Anything here? Don't mind me just stealing your life savings. Daddy went out to the sea. And that's where that conversation ended. Alright. Got the 2 magic casters in my party. It's kind of weird. For the most part, I always had like 2 physical people and then a magic caster. I can sympathize with the mayor. Stuck in this tiny town eating fish every day. Me? I'm going to go to the city and get all the bread I can eat. Big dreamer you got right there, guys. I suppose it's better to want to go off to the big city than the outer sea. I mean, yeah, but I can't learn anything in the big city. Well, I can learn stuff in the big city, but not the stuff I want to learn. Oh, okay, this roundabouts. Okay, gotcha. Well, might as well go down this direction then. Head back onto the boat. And head on back to the Maquis Gorge. Guys, remember what that was? Remember the place where we slew Balio and Sunder? Yeah, right around there. Can I just pop in over on this side, or no? Beep, beep, beep. Okay, no, turn this ship around, damn it. Ugh. This thing's such a pain in the ass to get it used to. Well, now that we gotten on the boat, I gotta go back to the gorge. So, BRB. Just before I go to the gorge, I'm going to double check whether or not I can actually go and talk to Deus. Because that would be awesome if I could. Yep, I can use it to... Yes. Mbu. Hello, Deus. Well, what are you doing here? Did you miss me that much? You mean there's someone who wants to learn from me? Okay, but only one condition. You gotta call me ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, here's where it's kind of difficult to choose who I want as to train under Deus, because Deus is really, really good when it comes to what she teaches you. Let me just quickly pull this back up here. Yeah, here we are. So again, she grants you +3 AP, +3 intelligence, +1 power, and +1 agility. But your HP and defense suffer at -3. And as you level up with her, you learn Inferno, Blizzard, Mjolnir, Sirocco, and again Celerity. Which the Celerity is one of the cool ones. And ain't gonna lie, it's kind of tempting to put both Nina and Darius under her tutelage, because that AP boost along with the intelligence boost is really nice. So we're at the least going to have her go under her. Alright then, Nina, I'll let you be my disciple. should know though, I'm a harsh mistress. I'm not going to attempt that laugh again. And Darius is already rocking a pretty good HP count as well as defense, and ain't gonna lie, it is really easy to farm for life shards. So I can easily counteract that. Now what this is gonna do for the both of them, I don't know. Point is though, is gonna be under her tutelage for a while. I can honestly probably have Momo learn under her too. Who's Momo learning under? Mayus? You know what? Screw that. Okay, we'll have the entire party learn under her. Maybe there's someone else who wants. Yes. Boom. Because really, yeah, she alters every stat. It's just that if you don't really care about your HP or defense, then she's fantastic. Like, no matter what the hell you're looking at. Again, it's one of those situations where it's like, oh, you know, I could just put everyone underneath her and they'd be fantastic and set for life. At least until later on anyways. And back at McKee's Gorge. Time to see what it is around here that's so special about the cooking. Ah, probably involves that tree, doesn't it? Well, let's have a little chat with whoever's in this building that was over here. This is Yelekov. He's pretty, isn't he? Sure. Shisu is a rare delicacy to those outside McKee's, but we enjoy it often. It's prepared by kneading together the seeds of the shaley tree with the vinegar into a small ball. Then you add a dash of horseradish, and finally, topped off with a succulent fresh slice of mackerel. What do you want to know how to make? What do you want to know how to make shisu for? You want to get someone who hates fish to eat fish? The shisu is the best choice. It's really good. You don't even know you're eating fish. Okay, let me show you how to make it. First of all, put the mackerel on top of the oh god. I'm gonna write this shit down. Right, so I need mackerel, shallow seeds that have been put in vinegar. Pretty sure we have most of these ingredients. Horseradish. That provides a little bit of a heat. Then squeeze it together. Oh boy. Alright. So what's mackerel? Mackerel is a kind of fish that can only be caught here in the Maquis River. If you want to try and catch it, there's a fishing spot just to the west of here. Anything else? Shallow seeds? Shallow is the type of tree that grows close to the water. Seeds are really soft and white and go well with all sorts of food. There's shallow trees all around here. If you shake them, you'll be able to get some seeds. Okay, so I need peko. Vinegar. Liquid that has a bit of a sour taste to it. If you mix it with shallow seeds, it tastes exquisite with fish. I always use the vinegar I get at the coffee house over in the east. And finally, some horseradish. Horseradish has a unique taste that helps block out that unpleasant smell fish has. It's like a mustard. I've heard you can get it in the forest near the Dawn Mine, but that's a long ways away west of here. Oh, no. I meant to do the squeeze together bit. Shut up about the damn seeds. Yeah, okay. Squeeze it together. Well, it's more like kneading than squeezing. I'll tell you what, why don't you come back after you get all the ingredients and I'll show you how. I don't want you to get confused if I tell you everything at once. sounds good. You're welcome. Go back once you got everything. I'll help you put it all together. Stupid cat. Let's see. So I need mackerel. Because that is one fish I know I don't have. Like, any of. And I'm going to have to get Pecco in my party and smack at that tree. Ba-da-ba. Pecco, good buddy. Where are you? There you are. Swap out Nina really quick. And go back to the gorge to get those chalet seeds. And then I think all I need is the mackerel. Because I'm fairly certain I already have vinegar from the well as like at least 3 or 4 horseradish. Yay! Let's get a couple of them, just in case. I remember this one being a bit of a pain in the ass because I certainly recall there just being a lot of... Oh, okay. I think that's all the chalet seeds we need. Or can have, anyways. Right. Quick old fishing trip. Ah. Now we fish. Now we fish, fishy, fish, fish. Alright. Fishing.
You ready?
It's been a while since I fished on camera, hasn't it? So now the question is... I doubt that the mackerel are that deep. Don't know why I went and did that. I don't think that the mackerel will bite the frog.
Not too bad.
I don't know how that hit the thing, but okay. Baby frog might be a little bit too... Come on. Nope. Hit it. That is a puffer fish. God damn it. Come on. No. Get over here. Good. Oh, there we go.
Good.
Yep. Got to get mackerel. Don't think that fish... I think that one might be a mackerel. Problem is, I don't know what it is that mackerel wants. I really do need to just find myself a little guide about what it is that certain fish like. Because that is something I never got the hang of, is what fish actually want. Oh, jeez. That is a big one. Come on. No? Don't like that? Okay. Wonder just how many mackerel I need. I hope I only need like 1. Nope. Usually if they really dig your lure, they will gun it right to your... Okay. They will gun it right over to your bait. Just hope I don't accidentally hit a... Oh, okay. Come on. Come on. No, stay in the green bar. In the green bar, you giant bag of douche. Come on. Someone is going to eat you, and it's not going to be me. No, over here. There we go.
Very good.
Yeah, mackerel.
Great.
That's the first mackerel I actually got. So there is Master of Angling Plus and Master of Angling Plus Plus. I honestly have no clue what the difference is, so don't ask me. I don't know. So that should be everything. I'm gonna double check at the coffee house and get some vinegar, because there was that well that is full of vinegar for some reason. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I honestly don't know how vinegar is even made. In fact, maybe that's what I'll do. After this, I will go out and find myself a how it's made video, and hope that, you know, they have how it's made vinegar, because that shit has eluded me for a while. Do you know anyone big and strong who can pull the rope? I need someone who get the water out. Water? It's not water. I remember distinctly you telling me, sir, that it was in fact vinegar. I mean, I guess it's kind of hard to beat Gar in sheer physical prowess. Say, fella, you look pretty strong there. Think you could help me for a minute? I need to get some water out of the well here. Okay, I'll tell you how it works. So listen carefully. First, you lower the rope by hitting the triangle button. When the bucket at the end of the rope hits water, you'll hear the splash. When you do, stop lowering the rope. Also, make sure you remember how many times you pushed the button, okay? Then use the directional button to move the bucket back and forth to get it into the water. Keep moving it until you hear the bucket filling up. When you're done filling the bucket, pull the bucket up by pressing the X button. You have to press the X button the same number of times you press the triangle button, okay? And that's how we draw water, see? If you press the button too slowly, or you don't listen carefully to the sounds, you'll mess up, so be careful. Got it? Want me to explain it one more time? No, I think I got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a mini game, apparently. You did it. Thanks so much. Thanks to you, I was finally able to get the water out. I know it's not much, but here, have some vinegar. I got vinegar. Come back if you ever need more water. Well, might as well learn the masterful ways of making shisu. So, this is an entire side plot. In order to learn what the hell the legendary mariner was, or how they do stuff, gotta make some shisu. Got everything, right? Alright then, I'll tell you how to make shisu. Oh god, is all this a mini game? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, I'm going to make some shisu for this America. Really forgot how much I disliked this part of the game. Alright, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Cheers.